Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Ran over to the landfill, get rid of some trash. It's handy because it's close by, and I'll be honest, there is times you smell that gas from over here, but a lot of times it's, I don't even notice it, but today it's a little extra stinky. I don't know what they got going on. They say sometimes if some of the vents need to be reopened or something, I don't know, but they're working on their little waste, the scale house where you come in, go across the scales there. But yeah, I just noticed today it's kind of like an extra little bit of a smelly. There's a big rumpy truck coming in. But got out this morning already, went to town and stopped and got some at the Hall's Gap Dollar General and got Barney some food. Stopped at the bank, made a deposit because I got some bills coming out, phone bill, my lawnmower payments. I had to make sure I had enough there to cover that. I don't like leaving much in there no more than I have to, so I had to wait till the bills come out. I got to make sure I got a little bit in there. And I went to 5 Star, got some gas in Old Black Betty and got me a breakfast sandwich and stopped and fed Barney and patted on him for a minute into the landfill. Now I'm getting ready to go back to the junkyard and get opened up. Yesterday was phenomenal. I was so blessed. Sold a lot of car parts yesterday, and I already got a few saying that they'll be here Saturday, but hopefully we'll get some in here today maybe and see. But so ready for spring. I'm so ready for green grass and green trees and all of that. So here I am, already back at the farm. It's like less than a half a mile, about 4/10 of a mile from my gate to their gate. So I'm gonna get out and get opened up and pull up here and eat me some breakfast. The little puppy, she seen me driving by. I figured she'd probably done be down here waiting on me. And got to get to where me and the wife can get baby out the cabin. I'm sure it needs to be cleaned, get some cobwebs and things like that out of it. But let's see what kind of day we're gonna have. So, got the gate open, got my food laying here next to me. Boy, I love seeing the old flag flapping in the breeze. I need to tighten that up a little bit up top. But it's still an absolute muddy mess. But with the wind blowing today and the sunshine, I know this is not going to dry up, but maybe up on the hill and some of these other spots it will. So, got a guy just pulled back in. He was here earlier. He had bought the 4 rows of seats out of that big 97 E350 church van. So he was up here a while ago needing a headlight switch, and then he said, there's some other stuff I need, and I'm just gonna go back home and get my toolbox. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And about the time he got here, there was some guys that pulled in. Now one of them had been here, oh Lord, maybe a month or so back, but it was just so nasty. And then he called me, what day was it? It was maybe Friday or something, and I had taken off, whatever day it was, and he's like, we come get you, buy your scrap transmissions and stuff. And I said, buddy, I ain't even going back in there. It's too muddy. You all wait a little bit and we'll do something. So they pulled in and he said, can we get back there? I said, well, I can, but I said, your 2-wheel drive truck won't. And so, long story short, core transmissions, a couple transfer cases, some miscellaneous alternators, starters, and a couple converters. And I done checked them. They weren't really worth much. It's $400. So I'm like, heck yeah, man. Them transmissions wouldn't make, that's why I was saving them, was to sell, but I didn't have to touch them. I backed up, they loaded them up on the back end of Black Betty, and I drove back up to their truck and they unloaded them, and so there's all of that in a bag of chips. So pulled back up here on top of the hill, and this gentleman's over here going to hopefully buy several parts off this old van. He's wanting the tires and wheels, but he's got something he wants to trade in, and I'm just like, if I get them, they're just gonna be laying around, and I just soon sell him them and him keep his or whatever. So we'll see what else happens today. So Barney came down to see me, and the puppies were aggravating. Get her, Barney. He gonna get her now. You better straighten up, girlfriend.